So gripping the rope is one of the most fundamental parts of rope jumping. In fact, your hands are the only part of your body that touch the rope, ideally. And in this video we're gonna explain to you how to grip the rope properly. So this is Shana Brady from Punk Rope, and I am Tim Haft. And Shana has her go-to Green Day rope, and those handles are about 5 inches, and you're going to notice some pretty nifty tape. Actually, Shana can come over here and give you a really good look at it, because animal print makes all the difference, guys. No, but in all seriousness, these are plastic handles, but that's duct tape, which for many of us is going to help enhance the grip. You can also go with some other types of tape that are even a little tackier. For example, the same kind of tape that you might use on a tennis racket might give you a little bit more grip. But the main thing here is how to hold the handles. So again, I'm going to have Shana come a little bit closer. First thing to consider is how tight your grip is. And it shouldn't be tight at all. It should be super, super relaxed. Very gentle. You're not trying to crush the handles or white knuckle them. Very, very relaxed. And you can see Shana's got her thumb on top. And it's roughly, looks like about 2/3 of the way down the handle from where I'm standing. Some folks will choke up on the handle. That means they bring their thumb way down to the end. Typically, we don't encourage that because you tend to lose power and control. But it is somewhat of a personal and subjective thing. So if you like your hands a little bit lower on the handle, by all means try. But we find we get better control, better speed, better power right about halfway to 2/3 down. So thumbs on top, the other fingers wrap around the handle. Now of course there are different kinds of handles, different thicknesses, different lengths, but this is going to hold for just about any handle. So relaxed grip, thumb on top, okay? And then as you're turning, you're going to focus on the wrist, but Shana's going to accentuate the turn with her thumb. So one visual you might want to aim for is small circles, as if you had a paintbrush and you were painting a circle on the wall. So she'll just jump a few times. I know it's a little bit difficult to see.
Start with the slow and then go into fast.
Yeah, start. We're gonna start slow. You can see the articulation at the wrist, but you can also see the contribution from the fingers. And you want to fall into that kind of rhythm, and grip really does have a lot to do with it. And of course, then you can you can accelerate if you want to. Now, one thing, guys, you might want to try is a little exercise that we call the grip trip. And that is very similar to playing the scales on a piano or guitar. What Shana's doing is gradually bringing her hand up to the top of the handle, down to the bottom of the handle, up to the top, down to the bottom. And that's it. So in order to do that, you've got to have a loose grip, you've got to be relaxed, you've got to feel your fingers, you've got to be able to articulate them. And we find that that helps an awful lot with control. Also helps to build some confidence with turning. So there you have it, some very basic tips on gripping your rope. There's an arm wrap. Might as well get that in there. Some fun stuff. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and visit us at punkrope.com, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks again, guys.